Let's go! All right. My name is Michael DeLu, and today is November 10th, 2020. All right. So if you're listening to this podcast via any of the platforms that my podcast is distributed by Anchor, I want to thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching this podcast on my YouTube channel, again, I want to thank you very much, and I really do appreciate it. For those of you who are listening, I said watch and listening. For those of you who are listening, please share this podcast with anybody you know that loves sports. I can't even stress how important that is and how much that really means to me. Like it's really important. And it helps me tremendously in growing and getting to exactly where I'm trying to go. And if you're watching this podcast via my YouTube channel, do me a favor, like this video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't, and let's get it going. So, honest to God, this is one of those days where I really don't want to do this. Not I really don't want to do this, but I'm about to waste the next 15 to 20 minutes of my life talking about the New York Jets. And for anyone who knows the New York Jets, they're horrible. Okay? Like they're absolutely horrible. And they do what bad teams do. They find a way to lose. Even in they find a way to snatch a L out of a game that looks like they can win. The Jets are fucking garbage. It's hard to be it's hard to be a Jets fan because I was gonna say it's hard to be a Jaguars fan, which it is, but the Jaguars have won more games than the Jets every single year for the past 5 years. The Jets are garbage. They're gonna stay man. Let me get into the game. So they lost to the Patriots yesterday on Monday Night Football. But here's the killer. Joe Flacco actually looked good. Joe Flacco, who hasn't looked good since he won the Super Bowl in 2013, actually looked good yesterday. Crazy. That's I know. It's crazy. But the receivers, Rashad Perriman, Jamison Crowder, they looked good as well, which was I wouldn't say a shock, but I mean, it wasn't something that I expected to happen. The game was much closer. Oh man, it was a game full of two trash teams. At this point, even the fact that the Patriots only beat them by 3. I honestly think the Patriots are garbage, and this season is a wash. They're not going to the playoffs. I'm not gonna say this season hurt Cam, but damn, I don't know if I think his display this season, if it doesn't improve, is going to be very detrimental to his chances of staying in the league long term after this season, or even being able to be a starter on a team. But anyways, to get back to Joe Flacco was 18 of 25 for 262, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And that 1 interception is what proved to actually lead to them losing, because it was at a horrible time when they literally could have put the game away on that drive. But obviously, like I said, bad teams find a way to lose. That's what they do. It isn't a secret. Like the Falcons. The Falcons find ways to lose. The Cowboys find ways to lose. The Jaguars find ways to lose. Bad teams are good at losing. Rashad Perriman, 5 catches, 101 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Toe drag swag. He had a good game. The Jets, just leave it to the Jets to play a good game and still find a way to lose. The Jets are one of the worst offensive teams in the league. And they put up, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this has to be I can confirm right now, this has to be a season high or something, because I know the Jets fucking suck. The Jets are terrible. So let me confirm right now to see if this is a season high for them. Let's see. Okay, I just checked right now. The Jets only scored 27 points, more than 27 points one time, and that was week 4 against the Broncos when they scored 28 points. So this is damn near like a season high for them. They scored 27 points. The week 1, 17 points. Week 2, 13 points. Week 3, 7 points. Week 4, 28. Week 5, 10. Week 6, 0. Week 8, 10. Week 9, 9. Yesterday, 27. But they still found a way to lose. And honest to God, please get Adam Gase the fuck out of there. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, he is so bad. Please, someone please get Adam Gase out of there. Like he does not deserve, like, they're okay, look. At this point, the season's already a wash, okay? At this point, they're 0-9. They're 0-9. They've lost every single game they've played. They're 0-9. Like, what are they keeping him there for? It doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, why still keep him there? Like, what? Like, they've been like terrible. Like, he has probably one of the worst records for a head coach in like league history. And there's been so many head coaches in the NFL, and he's probably no cap, probably like top 5 worst winning percentages in NFL history. I mean, I don't really know how you can like be happy like as a Jets fan. Oh, maybe we lost another game, so we're closer to getting Trevor Lawrence. And I mean, unlike the NBA, the NFL is like, okay, if you tank, you're gonna get a good pick. In the NFL, in the NBA, that's not a guaranteed, and they've literally tried to abolish that to the best of their abilities. But I don't really know what to say was positive about the Jets game yesterday. I mean, I do know what to say. They scored 27 points. That's the only positive. That's it. And some people look good, decent. I mean, but, you know, like I said, bad teams find a way to lose. Bad coaches find a way to throw games. And, yeah, honestly, like I really don't even – there's really nothing to discuss about this shit. This is honest to God, this is one of the games where I wish the NFL would have scratched and probably moved it to a Sunday and then moved something better to Monday night because, I mean, both these teams fucking suck. If we really think about it, it took the Patriots – the Patriots almost lost to the Jets. So what does that say about the Patriots? And they pick up their 3rd win of the season, and next week they're playing I don't even know who they're playing next week. Probably, I think it's the Ravens if I'm not mistaken. But, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about this whole game. I mean, Cam Newton played good, I guess. I mean, let's see. Cam played pretty decent. Cam had 27 for 35 for 274 yards. It wasn't too bad. I mean, there wasn't besides actually Jacoby Myers had 14 catches for 160. No, he had 12 catches for 169 yards. That's a very good game for him. But other than that, yeah, NFL, please do a better job. Don't put 2 trash ass teams on primetime TV. That doesn't even make logical sense. Like I don't even see the sense in that. Like, please never do that again. Please. But I'm pretty sure there will be more trash ass teams playing on primetime football. But yeah, it is what it is. I guess that's just a part of, you know, being a football fan. You know, at a certain point in the season, a lot of teams are actually fucking terrible. So I mean, there's only a handful of matchups between good teams every single week, and sometimes those matchups don't even produce into good games, as we seen on Sunday with the Saints and the Bucks. But Jets fans, congratulations, you guys played yourself again. Jets front office, congratulations, you guys played yourself again. Get Adam Gase the fuck out of New York. I honestly, at this point, I honestly feel bad for Jets fans because nobody should have to endure the suffering and the pain that comes with, like, your favorite football team shouldn't bring you emotional stress and emotional trauma. And yeah, that's straight up all I gotta say when it comes to that. Good win, I guess, for the Patriots. Congrats on getting your 3rd win of the year. But yeah, I want to get into this right now because I just received a breaking news. Big Ben Roethlisberger was just placed on the COVID list. So it was just reported right now, but he's eligible to return in 5 days if he tests negative. And if he doesn't return, if he doesn't play this Sunday, they're gonna lose. I don't see them winning. So unfortunately for them, like the Steelers better hope Big Ben plays, because if he doesn't play, they're not going to win. I mean, and not that I think that they're just so concerned about remaining undefeated, because I mean, obviously, like the chances of them going under, like the last team to go undefeated was the 2007 Patriots. That was the 2007-2008 Patriots, and even they didn't win the fucking Super Bowl. So, I mean, I don't think they're utterly concerned about that, but I mean, definitely, if Big Ben misses a multi, like even 2 games, that puts them in a bad position, because obviously they're going to try to enter the playoffs as the number 1 seed. But if that isn't able to work out, then I don't know. But I'm going to keep you guys updated and informed when it comes to that. So, yeah, I'm getting more news right now. It says Steelers quarterback Big Ben Roethlisberger was deemed a high-risk, close contact per sources. This is provided by Adam Schefter. Provided he passes COVID test this week, he would be eligible to come off the list Saturday and play Sunday against the Bengals. Oh, actually, they're playing the Bengals? No, they don't need him. I don't know. Joe Burrow actually can make some magic happen. So we'll see. I'm really excited about that game. That's shaping up to be a very good game. I do see the Bengals losing, but I know it's going to be a competitive game, because the Bengals, unlike the Jets, yeah, they lose games, but they're actually competitive. Oh, that's another thing I guess the Jets fans can clap their hands on. You guys stay competitive the whole game. Haven't done that too many times in the season, but yeah. So another thing that I want to get into, the LSU. Everybody knows how big of a rivalry LSU and Alabama are. And it's looking like that game is going to be in jeopardy of happening. Not that we didn't already know what was going to happen in terms of like the outcome, because I mean, LSU definitely isn't the powerhouse that they were last year. And Alabama is the powerhouse that they are every single year. It's been reported that multiple players in the LSU locker room have come down with COVID. So I don't know I don't know exactly what the chances are of the game being canceled, but I definitely will find out more by tomorrow. But I will keep you guys updated when it comes to that. I hope that this game actually happens. I mean, regardless of what the state of each of these programs is, I always love seeing LSU play Alabama. Like, honestly, like when I'm growing up as a kid, when I was in middle school, when I was in high school, like those games like really, really, really made, like after each of those games, I always walked into my mom's room and like, Mom, please let me play football. And she used to always say, no, you will not play. And I honestly was just so heartbroken, and just over and over and over and over again. And it wasn't until I got to high school that I actually got to play. And I'm like, look, I don't care what you say, I'm joining the team. I'm going to play. And yeah, but pretty short podcast today. As you know, there's not really much going on after Monday. The next time there is anything to actually talk about, unless there's breaking headlines, is going to be Thursday, when I could preview Thursday Night Football. But stay tuned. I definitely have a lot more stuff coming. Like I'm definitely like about to turn into a monster. Like, yeah, y'all don't even understand. Like I got hot shit coming for sure. But thank you very much for tuning in, listening to this podcast, for supporting me. I really, really do appreciate it. I mean, I can't speak on. I could speak on it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I do appreciate the support tremendously. Like it does mean a lot. And thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this video on my YouTube channel, again, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this video on if you're listening to this podcast via any of the platforms that I stream on, again, thank you very much. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Viral movie, run it up. Thank you.